Update on the Viking. The gentleman, I forget, Jay O'Rourke. He's forget where he's worked at the Viking dealership servicing, and he had mentioned, these you have to disassemble. Like the two other gentlemen who's worked on these, you pretty much have to disassemble, clean, reassemble, and replace parts. Well, he asked, what's the position on the center stitch? Well, this morning when I came down, this dial was rotating still with the switch. No, it's not. But the switch is turning all the way now. Good or bad. And it looks like, I don't know if the whole, so the dial, if you didn't catch that, the dial's not. So this doesn't really push in or pull up. It's just dial decided not to move. So hopefully there's not parts of the mechanism not turning. I do at least see the reverse. The reverse, every position I rotate to, the reverse is moving, but I think this cam would kind of push out when I'd rotate. And I don't see that really pushing out anymore, and that's what the dial would rotate with. So every position, some of the gears are moving for the reverse lever at least, but yeah, now I don't see the cam moving. So that sucks. So I'm guessing I got a gear or something or a knurl stripped out in there on that shaft for the gear. So, yeah, I decided to, I don't know. So that cam's, so that's okay or not? I don't know. Seems to be consistent though with the type of turning. But there's none of this. Everything else is turning really good. This is stitch length. The reverse is at 6. I think that's pretty good. That's getting better. That's rebounding really good, so it must not have been the spring. So it just needed more oiling. And then the, see, either way would be stitch width is going good. I think that's all the parts are rebounding good fast. So let's see, cut clockwise. 0. Yes, 0. This is all the button positions for the different sides of the button. So that's all good. We're back to 0. Okay, then back in. So in and out, it's hopping in and out, no problem. Smoothest, but it's functional. So that's good. So everything else is functional. I don't notice any issues with these. I think, was this a tension? I think this is a tension one, and I forget what this position, what this was. I don't remember. I have to look. You can tell I sew. Wait, this would be the tension. This looks like it has tension disc. So this is a tension. This must be the pressure bar, like stiffness. So, oh wait, yeah, you can see that. Yeah, adjust the pressure bar. Okay. Oh boy, we're close. So I think, like I was thinking last, just need to verify these will be okay to replace. They are not the same Rifa caps. This is an X, 0.1 picofarad. This is 100 nanofarad X2. And then the specs are a little bit different. I didn't verify though, but my guess is they are, and I have to see with a capacitor in parallel. I don't think this is a DC motor, but AC capacitor in parallel. Would it still cut off frequencies? Seems like it cut off low frequencies. Low frequency. It'd be a high frequency cutoff. Wait. So so it'd be low pass filter in DC, high pass filter in AC. So I don't think you want high frequencies in AC passing. Sure, yeah, I'll have to I gotta read into this a little more. Okay, otherwise, I hopefully didn't break something too bad, but that's probably have to come out to work in a spec, but you never know. If I don't need to use those cams ever, maybe it will be okay. So maybe this might be ready to put back together and go ahead and do some test stitches with the motor and the pedal or the DeWalt power. So that's kind of humor. So I could have like rig a foot pedal, mechanical foot pedal to depress the trigger and have a DeWalt powered machine. Okay, this is getting goofy. I don't want to be too goofy. Plus, earlier today, it's kind of a side note with those presser bars, kind of reminded with free motion quilting and studying a little bit too with that 306. There's a swing needle and a double needle. So this I saw actually there's a double needle potential for this. I just found a video detailing that. So I have to read into. I have no idea what that stuff is. But those other presser foot, having the walking foot also even more. Well, I want to focus on getting one of these. That's the parts machine for now, but get one of the other white family rotaries. The presser bar swapped out. Get that 201 presser bar in and adjust accordingly. All right. What am I? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, be safe, stay healthy, and until next time, take care. Bye now.